AI plus longevity, the ultimate combo. Welcome back to School of Soul. I'm Adeline Atlas, 11 times published author, and this is the Science of Age Reversal series. In the quest to defeat aging, we've explored blood, stem cells, genetic reprogramming, and billionaire biohackers. But there's a silent partner in all of it, one that doesn't eat, sleep, or die. It learns faster than any human, runs simulations no lab could dream of, and is already starting to make decisions about your biology without you knowing. That partner is artificial intelligence, and it may be the most powerful force in the future of longevity science. AI isn't just a tool in this movement. It's quickly becoming the brain behind every major breakthrough in age reversal. Because aging isn't caused by one thing. It's the result of dozens of interlocking breakdowns: mitochondrial dysfunction, DNA damage, chronic inflammation, shortened telomeres, stem cell depletion, immune decline, and the loss of cellular communication. No single human mind can track and solve this web of issues all at once. But AI can. It can process terabytes of biomarker data in seconds, run simulations that would take human researchers decades, and find connections between genes, behaviors, and molecules that no one else sees. What used to take pharmaceutical companies years of trial and error, AI now does in weeks. It can model a new anti-aging compound, test it digitally, predict its outcomes, and identify off-target risks, all before anyone mixes a single chemical in a real lab. Companies like In Silico Medicine are already using deep learning systems to discover new drug molecules that target aging-related genes. Other firms like Deep Longevity are building AI-generated aging clocks that don't just tell you how old you are chronologically, they measure your true biological age down to the cell and then tell you exactly what's making you age faster. This means we're entering a time when your aging rate can be tracked and reversed in real time. Imagine uploading your blood work into an app and the system says, "You're aging 17% faster than your baseline. Your inflammation markers are elevated. You need 400 mg of this supplement, 10% less animal protein, and 40 minutes more of REM sleep each night to bring your body back into balance." We're not far off. Some systems are already offering this kind of insight in beta testing. But this raises a bigger issue. Once you rely on AI to tell you how to live, where do you go in that equation? If your watch tells you when to sleep, your fridge tells you what to eat, your tracker tells you when to rest, and your medical dashboard predicts your death date, at what point does the system stop optimizing your life and start owning it? That's the thin line we're approaching now. Because on one side, AI can become the most valuable health coach ever invented. It can help you catch diseases before they form. It can suggest custom anti-aging stacks that actually work for you, not a generic population group. It can scan your genes, measure your responses, and update your protocol in real time. For the first time in history, your longevity plan can be both personal and predictive. But on the other side, there's a creeping danger: dependence. We stop listening to our own intuition. We start outsourcing our self-awareness. We become passive recipients of instructions rather than sovereign participants in our health. It's the shift from conscious embodiment to algorithmic obedience, and it happens faster than people realize. There's also a deeper twist. AI doesn't just assist longevity, it benefits from it. The longer you live, the more data you generate. Your biology becomes the training set. Every breath, every heartbeat, every meal, every emotional shift, it all feeds back into a model that gets smarter by watching you exist. So while AI helps you live longer, it also builds itself in your shadow. That relationship may seem mutually beneficial until one side starts making decisions on behalf of the other. We're also seeing early signs of AI being used to design life itself. Neural networks are being trained to write DNA sequences, generate new biological tissues, and even recommend gene edits. Some companies are now exploring how AI can build synthetic genomes optimized not just for survival, but for durability. That's right, AI isn't just advising the human blueprint, it's rewriting it. This ties into technologies like Neuralink, which propose direct interfaces between the brain and the machine. Elon Musk claims the goal is to treat disease and improve memory. But if you zoom out, the bigger picture is integration. A future where your thoughts, your decisions, and your biological functions are seamlessly linked to a system that doesn't age and doesn't forget. Longevity plus AI at that level becomes something more than just longer life. It becomes post-human continuity, a merging of flesh and code with the human soul caught somewhere in between. Which brings us to the spiritual question. What does it mean to live long if you lose your sense of self in the process? What's the point of defeating death biologically if we become servants to an artificial mind that manages our every move? Can we live forever and still be free? That's the edge we're walking. AI can absolutely help us live longer, healthier lives. It can discover new medicines, predict disease, and extend health span in ways no doctor ever could. But the moment we give it the authority to dictate our biology without question, we risk losing something far more important than time. We risk losing sovereignty. We risk losing soul input. Because AI cannot feel. It cannot dream. It cannot grieve, love, hope, or intuit the sacred. It can measure cortisol, but not heartbreak. It can simulate coherence, but not truly embody it. That's your job. That's the realm of spirit. That's what makes being alive so much more than staying functional. So the question isn't whether AI and longevity science will merge. They already have. The question is, who's in charge of that relationship? Who's steering the ship? Are you using the system, or is the system using you? Use AI. Benefit from its insights. Let it illuminate the blind spots in your health. But don't let it become your god. Don't let it replace your own discernment. Longevity is valuable, but only when life is still yours to live. The ultimate combo isn't AI and longevity. The ultimate combo is consciousness guiding technology, soul leading science, human integrity directing machine intelligence. Because the goal isn't to live forever on autopilot. The goal is to live long enough and deeply enough that when your time comes, you know you lived fully, not just biologically, but truthfully. Hi, I am Adeline Atlas, 11 times published author, and SOS, School of Soul has a brand new series, the AI and Future Technology series. Look, you know the world is changing, and no, it's not going back to normal. Normal is over, and what's coming next is beyond anything we were prepared for. The School of Soul, AI and Future Technology series includes 319 videos on 1. The Download Society, How Data Has Replaced Destiny. 2. Predictive Future. Your next moves aren't random, they're forecasted. 3. Social Credit Systems. The behavioral economy now governs access. 4. Hive Mind. Synthetic telepathy and collective algorithmic control. 5. Nanobots inside you. Medical, military, and programmable intrusions. 6. Grief Tech. AI-fueled digital resurrection and simulated comfort. 7. Uploading your mind, consciousness transfer, and data-based identity. 8. Deep fakes plus AI clones. The replication of reality and identity theft. 9. Quantum humans. The merger of biology with quantum systems. 10. Digital afterlife, where your data goes when you die. 11. Resurrection science, reviving life through synthetic methods. 12. Immortal science, the end of death as we know it. 13. Longevity science, gene editing, anti-aging, and bio-upgrades. 14. Designer babies, engineered perfection before birth. 15. Artificial wombs, birth decoupled from the female body. 16. 3D printing, printing organs, limbs, and even humans. 17. The humanoid era, the rise of synthetic beings among us. 18. Legacy humans, the slow phase-out of unmodified analog people. 19. Smart cities, algorithmic environments that watch and decide. 20. Cloud-based societies, citizenship without borders or bodies. 21. Hackable humans, emotion, memory, and behavior under code. 22. Biometric scanning, your body is your password and your prison. 23. Sex tech, intimacy reprogrammed by machines. 24. Extinction of gender, fluidity, deletion, and design of identity. Every topic is fully explored with real-world technologies, patents, case studies, ethical analysis, and future forecasts. These aren't someday discussions. This is already happening. Join the SOS School of Soul Vault to overstand the future before it's implemented on you.